Ready to go now. Now at the plate, James Wood.
The left fielder, James.
And a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. That one finds the corner, 0-2.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Number 7.
Here's Joe Adell. On the ground to the left. Throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now batting Mike Trout.
That's a ball.
Up and in. 1-0. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 outs. Base is empty. Gonzalez throws across the diamond, and the Pirates go 1-2. And now the shortstop, David Hamilton.
For the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, David.
The line to the pitch.
Hamilton.
A bit behind with that swing. It's
1.
strike 1. The line of the pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2
This guy
strikes.
at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful
ball,
with him out there
2
on the
strikes.
mound.
That missed inside. And a count 1-2 on Jock. Hamilton on at first. Nobody out.
3.
Got him. And there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Wouldn't
Ball
chase that time.
Ball 1, no strikes.
There's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Swing and a pop-up. Adell makes the play, and there's 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1's the count.
offering. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, top of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Thomas running hard to get it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Paul DeYoung. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. That's out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact.
He was
Batting
all
seventh,
over that one.
the
Just kept it
designated
simple.
hitter,
Played Pepper
Kyle
with the middle of the infield and
Higashioka.
took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. Here's Joey Bart now to third. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Man at second here with 2 away.
Noel.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
0-2's the count.
Out to short. Hamilton whips it to first. That ends the inning. And back here in the desert, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And
Oh,
that's
that's it.
off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting sixth,
And now, Lawrence
right
Butler.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
0-1.
The Pirates leading by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's a strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out.
Got him.
2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. That's towards center. And that's the third out. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here is James Wood. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the
Wood,
count.
just 21 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. Gonzalez. And he beats
he's
it.
in
He's
there.
safe.
the first baseman, number 8.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. Now fly ball to right center. Ranging into the alley. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Bottom of the
Diamondbacks,
inning, Alec Thomas
the center
now.
fielder, Alex
Assad back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, the
0-1.
key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work
0-2.
efficiently.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Got him. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Check
0-1.
swing, and that's a ball. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. He steps on the
He's out.
bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton. Swing and a ground ball out to short. DeYoung
He's
throws to
out.
first in time. And Arizona. Start of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Paul DeYoung. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled hard the other way. Thomas brings it in. One up, one down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singled and scored his first time. In the air out towards right center. Thomas running hard to get it. 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Kyle Higashioka. Chopped left side. On to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Chase Field, now the number 2 hitter, Jock Peterson. Assad back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the
2
zone.
balls,
You just keep
2
working the
strikes.
corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And another ball. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Ketel Marte. Flied to right his first time. And that's
Inside ball.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch
Now
base hits
back.
like that one
First
all
base
day
hit.
long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Walker can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
One
And that
ball,
skips in
2
the dirt.
strikes.
Got him! And that is a big first out. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, left side. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Butler
Ball,
up to
back
bat
inside.
next. Lays off for a ball. To the right side. A dive. Nice stop. And very
Out.
nicely done for the out. Back here in the desert, this is Joey Bart. The right-hander back to work. That's
Ball
off
1.
the mark. And that is ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And there's one away. So next to the plate for
left-hander,
Pittsburgh,
number 29.
James Wood.
James Wood.
Just
Ball in.
missed. Off balance feed,
Out.
there's one.
No,
Over to
he's
first, safe. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Adell. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Wood. Oh, great stop. Coming home. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
The
messing
center
around
fielder,
right there.
number
That was
27,
maybe even a little off the
Mike
plate, but no problem.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The first
Nick
baseman, number 80,
Castellanos, the next
Nick
Pirate to hit.
Castellanos.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And that one hammered. And it stays fair. One run is in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Throw over to first.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Wouldn't
Ball
chase that time. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's 4-2. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Check swing. He went too
No ball,
far, and
2
it's a strike. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. David Hamilton stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The shortstop takes a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
that's in
2.
the dirt. Righty delivers. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to
Got it.
first. 2 gone. Here's Jack Peterson. 1 for 2. Now a
that's
check
inside.
swing, but he held up. The D-backs down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just
Nope,
off the
inside, ball 2.
inside edge. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself
out.
to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the sixth inning, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
And the right-hander back to work. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Joey Bart, the next to hit.
14. Joey Bart.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fouled off. He was late. And there are two down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Noel stands in now and watches strike one. Runner at second, two down. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That one hammered center field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's outside.
Pitch misses. Ball one. On the ground, out to short. To first, leadoff man retired in the sixth. Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Hobie Milner.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that one clips the corner. That's inside. Check swing went around. 1-2.
One ball.
The Diamondbacks trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the sixth. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Castellanos. 2 up, 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Brian Reynolds. That one pushed foul. 2 outs. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he set. We go to the top of the seventh. And now the Pirates leadoff man, James Wood. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Way
That's
high.
A ball. One ball, one strike.
And that drops in for a strike. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Punch that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Adele in the box now. No balls and a strike. Wood at second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Got it by him for the K. Up next for the Pirates, Mike Trout. Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one in there across the letters. Marte throws to first in time. And here's the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. In the air, right field. Butler pulls it down, and that is that. Bottom of the seventh.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
right
the
fielder,
Diamondbacks,
Lawrence Butler.
The right fielder, Lawrence.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 0-1. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
do you
Butler
got?
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And
Three balls,
another
2
ball.
strikes.
He goes down looking.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
So they turn things over to the righty, Kyle Nicholas.
Well, the best
Now,
relievers
for
love the
Pittsburgh,
opportunity to come
number
in and protect a
62,
tight lead
Kyle
late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First
Off the plate,
pitch, and
ball
he
1.
just misses. Late with the swing there.
Man,
1-1.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And 1-2.
It might be time to choke
1
up
ball,
a little bit,
2
get that
strikes.
front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2-2 the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. The D-backs down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a base hit. Wow, nice play. Throw to second. But he's in there
He's safe.
easily.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He got a pitch he could drive,
Oh,
but he
that's
didn't
out.
get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the
Hey.
barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
That
That's ball
misses,
2.
and it's 2-1.
As a
You got 2
pitcher,
balls,
you know the
1
runner
strike.
on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Aye.
A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you
2
really
balls,
have to
2
execute
strikes.
on the mound.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. They
Ball
tried to
1.
get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series. And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind.
Aye.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in the desert, ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Marte slings to
Got him.
first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Yeah.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate
Now
for
back
him.
at it.
He looks
The designated
locked in.
hitter.
That's about as textbook as it gets.
He
Got
gets
his
the
stride and
1-0.
load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 1-2. And a base hit. Around second is Gurriel. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Outside at the ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
On a line out towards center. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jhonkensy Noel.
Hey.
A swing and a miss, and that's
0-1.
strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
That
1-1.
misses, and it's 1-1. Higashioka, the runner at first with two gone. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Pitch misses, and a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Number 38, Paul Sewald.
Wood in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton. Pirates with a new arm on the mound,
Now
Dennis
pitching for the
Santana.
Pirates.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And in one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. One away. And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 3.
Jock Peterson.
Got to keep things
Ball,
airtight
that's inside.
defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Falling behind 2-1. The Pirates leading by 3. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's in there. It's 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Marte stands in now and watches strike one. They say when.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
That's inside.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Adell. That's in there. That's strike one. Sewald, in his 6th season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Butler makes the play, and there's one down. So up next, Mike Trout. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
Close
Ball
one doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos digs in now. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
Inside,
And that's
ball
off
1.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-1.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking
Ball
distance.
2.
And that one upstairs. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
They take the force out, and that is that. And we're back, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now, so they turn to their closer, Colin Holderman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
This one on the ground to Castellanos. He'll do it himself. And they're down to their last out. Lawrence Butler stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Butler.
And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. This could end it. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On the run, throw to first, and that'll do it. Assad with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.